Wondering if you could take prednisone for back pain? Hi, I'm Dr. Megan, your prednisone pharmacist, and I get this question a lot. Does prednisone help with my back pain? Should I take it? Is it worth it? Here's a specific question I recently received. Hi, doctor. My doctor recommended for mid back pain, medium pain, the following dose. Day 1, 80 milligrams. Day 2, 80 milligrams. Day 3, 80 milligrams. Day 4, 40 milligrams. Day 5, 20 milligrams. I'm a little concerned. I feel it is a high dose. What do you think? Also, do you think I can eat 60 milligrams a day for the first days? So there's several questions here. Does prednisone work for back pain? Is that a high dose? Can I take less? So this is pretty controversial. They've done studies on prednisone and back pain, and some studies show no benefit at all. And for especially low back pain that's not caused by anything, that's just low back pain, don't know why I'm having it, prednisone does not help, period. And it is harmful. Prednisone causes more side effects than any other drug. And so not only is it not helpful, it is actually harmful. Things like psychosis, anxiety that is uncontrollable, insomnia, weight gain, moon face, osteoporosis, heart disease. I can keep going on for another 10 minutes if you'd like. Prednisone is harmful and not helpful for a lot of low back pain issues. But this person's asking about mid back pain. And the way it's punctuated, I'm thinking this person's English is a second language for them. And so I don't know if they're getting healthcare in America or outside of America. And so it's hard to know. Is this mid back as in like halfway between the top and the bottom? Or is it medium pain as in I'm not dying of the pain, but it's pretty bad? It's hard to tell. So I'm going to infer that it means the middle of the back and not that it means medium. But then they say medium pain. I don't know. I'm very confused. But let's talk about both then. Let's talk about mid back pain and then let's talk about medium pain. So mid back pain often can have a cause. And so it's important to find out what the causes are, like rule out all of the things that aren't inflammation, okay? Because prednisone will only help if the cause is some form of inflammation. And your doctor would have to be the one to decide if it's actually inflammation. If it's just pain and they can't find a source of inflammation, then prednisone won't help. It just won't. So let's assume that there's some form of inflammation in the middle of the back. Then maybe this would be helpful for you. All right. What if it's medium pain? So if it's medium or lower pain, less pain, I would try anything else first. Literally anything besides prednisone first. Things like physical therapy, stretching, meditation, chiropractic, like acupuncture. Try anything before you try prednisone, all right? Rule all of those options out before prednisone if you aren't certain that the cause is actually inflammation, okay? And I'm not suggesting that any of those are the best. I've personally experienced amazing results with physical therapy and chiropractic, meditation, yoga. Those have all really helped me and the pain that I've had throughout my body. But everybody's different and the cause of your pain is different than mine. Now let's get to the second question. I feel a little concerned. I feel it's a high dose. What do you think? So starting at 80 milligrams is, yes, an extremely high dose. Generally, 60 milligrams is really high. And 80 or 100 is usually only used in dire emergency situations. Like somebody with multiple sclerosis, their eye is going blind. Rarely ever does anyone get a dose above 60 milligrams. Very rare. But some doctors do recommend a dose not to exceed 100 milligrams of prednisone. So if it is dire, your pain is unbelievable, and they've determined it's inflammation, up to 100 milligrams is a possibility. So then this person says, do you think I can eat 60 milligrams a day for the first days? So if it's not that bad, you could try 60 milligrams and see what happens. See if it's good enough. Yeah, sure. Try it. Well, talk to your doctor about it. Your best source of information is definitely your doctor because they know what else is going on with you. I can only just give you the general information from studies showing that prednisone doesn't really help with back pain unless it's specific kinds of pain. So what could this person do? I mentioned physical therapy, chiropractic, acupuncture, yoga, meditation instead, or Tylenol can help. If you're not taking prednisone, ibuprofen may help, but the combination of those two is a drug interaction. So ultimately, your doctor is your best person to talk to. It's always a question of the benefits outweighing the risks. Do the benefits, the likelihood that it's actually going to work, outweigh the hundreds of side effects of prednisone that most people experience? Most people don't experience hundreds, but most people do experience side effects. So it's really up to you to decide, do those benefits outweigh the risks for you? And if they do, you've talked to your doctor about it, then go for it, and do whatever you can to minimize the side effects. Things like eating a healthy diet, getting good sleep, and taking supplements alongside it. Things like Nutranize Zone. It can help support you while you're taking prednisone. It's designed to counteract side effects. You can find it on Amazon or at nutranize.com. Signing off as Dr. Megan, your prednisone pharmacist.